chocolate. I hope you know that. You ate my chocolate. Hi. Oh, you guys. My house is a mess and I refuse to take time to clean it right now. I literally just finished editing everything for tomorrow. Well, there's still a couple more things that are left, but I'm almost done for the episode tomorrow. I have nothing to eat. I am starving. Man, I was gonna go get sushi, but I don't want to spend money. How was the episode? Did you like the episode or was it stupid? Hi. I'm like, maybe I should sit here. Actually, right, but you know, that's YouTube. What are we expecting from, I guess like the audience is not trained for it just yet, so we got what we got, right? Feels like it. It was nice to get to know me. I hope that like you actually got to know me and something about me and it wasn't just like random. I just wanted to do like the end of the year, but I ain't gonna lie. There's one specific person that I don't know, I feel so hurt. And I just finished working and I was like, wow, am I doing all of this because I'm actually truly hurt? Like, and the thing is, like, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. And I think that's what's like bothering me. It's crazy. I just, like, I keep going to this place of like, I don't want to date. Do I snore when I sleep? No, I don't. I wish I did. No, I don't wish I did. I don't snore in the sleep. Hello, hello. What that? Too spicy. Good morning. Good evening. Don't write me off. I'm not that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I am. You were looking radiant tonight. Thank you. Hi, guys. I don't know. I just finished working and I was like, well, I still have to edit one more thing, but I was like, let me take a break. Let me go on live just to see what's going on. And like, I really would love for you to guys watch the episodes that I'm dropping because I'm working so hard on them. I have some incredible guests that I'm bringing on this like upcoming year. The first month is gonna go bananas. Like, it's gonna go crazy. I mean, I can't even explain. I was just teasing. Snoring will chase a man off. I don't know. I'm hurt. I live in the US. Yeah, I live in Atlanta. Bigfoot real or fake? What you think? I don't know. Little Debbie or a store brand? What's a Little Debbie? What does that mean? Come to a did he come to a party? That's funny. It takes time to grow an audience. Well, I'm very blessed and lucky to have an amazing fan base and audience. So, yes, I understand it takes time. Am I pregnant? No, I don't have nobody to be pregnant from. Like your mug. Thank you so much. Are you single? I am very single. I don't know. I had this like one experience with this one person, and I don't know why. I feel so hurt from it. Like, I feel like I got betrayed or some shit. I don't know why. Like, I feel so bad. And I haven't talked to him, and I refuse to respond to his messages, and I refuse because, like, I think it was so mean, and I'm not really willing to participate in that activity. Miami Beach. Oh my God. I'm looking at the flights to Miami and at the, oh, are you okay? You look sad. I'm just tired. I'm very tired. Um, I would love to go to, I'd love to go to Miami, but it's like the Airbnbs in there are like $5,000. I'm like, what the hell? $2,000 to $5,000. And I'm just like, I can't do that right now. There's no way. Like, it's just impossible right now. I love your intelligent response. Thank you. There are men in my area. It's just not the men that I want or need. I just took a shower. Okay. Love the cup. Thank you. Hands are huge. Well, I'm 6'2". What do you want me to be? Like, what do you want my hands to be? Also, my nails are super long, and I'm super, super, like, look. I heard your top game, the truth. South Beach is my favorite place in the world. I get it. You're looking for someone caring and gentle and gentleman to treat you in this life. Absolutely, yes. I am so happy for you that you go into South Beach. Miami is 4 hours away from me. I don't know why. Like, I've been feeling like crying all day today, and I actually cried earlier when I was reading, like Aceman, when I was reading that letter that ChatGPT wrote for me the first time. I kid you not, I sat in my house and I gave myself 5 minutes, and it was like 5 minutes, and then you gotta pick it up and like go get ready. I was literally bawling my eyes out. I just feel like it hit the nail on the head that I'm just like, you know, I'm so far away from my family, and I'm like trying to be this like person who got it all together, but I ain't got it all together. Okay. You're too picky for your own good. I am. Sorry, and you should be picky, and everybody should be picky. I come from Paris to you. Fillers add 10 years to your look. Don't have any fillers, actually. I have Botox. And I look much younger than, how old do you think I am? I think LA and New York City. I haven't been to New York City like that. I'm a wealthy investment banker. Personal toilet. Oh my God, stop. You're so gorgeous. That when my jaw dropped, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Are you Australian? I was born and raised in Russia. My lashes, I'm getting them done tomorrow. So tomorrow is the day when I'm gonna get them done. I know they're like super, super like 31 to 27, 40s, 30s. I'm 43 years old. I'm 31, you guys. Turn your life around. My life is incredible. I'm actually so blessed, and I'm so happy, and I'm just like I'm presented with so many opportunities that's absolutely insane. So, thank you for saying that I look like like a movie star. I'd love to be in the movies. That's something that I would love to do. I love you. Oh, thank you. What do you do in life? I have a podcast. I'm a content creator. I'm a business owner. I'm still employed technically in tech sales too. So I do a lot. I do my best. And I play tennis too. What's the oldest you'll date? You're gorgeous. I don't really care. I feel like maybe like 45, 47, that's going to be the oldest that I'd go. Before I'd say like 50s, but realistically, it's going to be too much. What's your podcast about? It's about people's stories. So I do interviews, but we also talk about dating, relationships, modern culture, legacy, really trying to understand what's going on in this modern world and get into people's heads. So basically no real job. No, I do have a real job. I don't think you understand that everything that I do is as real as it gets. Like like today is Sunday, right? I first of all forgot it was Sunday, but it's 9 p.m., right? I just finished editing and talking to people and planning things out. I have sponsors, so like responsibilities in front of the sponsors, have to map it out, send out contracts. I have a merch, so there's a whole back like work on the merch and back end work on merch that has to be done. Designers, people that I have to talk to, then editors, then interns, then production team. Like there's so many things that are going into the production of the show. I'm now like trying to see if I can get an agent so they can go and seek for more sponsorship. So it's like those are the things that I'm doing and that are it's a lot of work. I also thought before, like, I ain't gonna lie, this is funny that you're bringing that up. I thought that having a merch is so easy. Bruh, it is not easy. Also, if you were to find out how much money it costs to even get it started, no, no, I don't do that. Beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. You make a great friend. I'm an amazing friend. What do you hear on YouTube? I have a podcast. I live in Atlanta. I have a podcast and I love going on live. Actually, YouTube is like one of my favorite communities. I've said that before. I feel like YouTube is my favorite community to be a part of because you guys are so supportive. Like, it's literally like ride or dies. Anything I post, I've got my people that are going to go watch it. They're going to support, comment, like, share. Like, it's always going to be something. It's amazing. Okay, let me see. How long you been escorting? I've never been an escort. Yo, they make great money, by the way. Let's turn to God. Shepherd's Chapel on YouTube explains the whole Bible. I turn to God every day. You on YouTube, you upping. Lil, why love? You were capping your very beautiful eyes. What's the merch looking like? Shit, it's in my closet, but it's looking beautiful. It's so cool. I'm so excited for it. You're gonna love it. A lot of people love it. I already got an order for 11 shirts, 12 shirts actually. Already made some money with it. You look like you want to tell me how high the weeds in my yard are allowed to be. What the fuck? What's wrong with my mouth? I don't know what's wrong with my mouth. Designer and artist. Oh, what's up? Your eyes can see if your mind is blinded. Of course. Cap, I love the world we live in. Damn, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. You were Cap. Okay, I'm Cap. What's the problem? An actual Barbie. What a doll. Thank you. Come to Paris. I would love to go to Paris. You're beautiful. You're so wonderful. Love those eyes. Oh, thank you. Why doesn't everyone stop calling her pretty or ugly or whatever you have to say about her appearance and ask her what? I don't know what this is. I didn't read the end of the message. I'm excited to see the merch. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. Don't you do college tours? Like, you know, sports? No, I don't do college tours, but I do know sports. Nice interview today, boo. Thank you so much. I love that. Just like this, I don't care. Ah, thank you. You and me, Champs-Élysées. I don't know what that is. What's your type? London, England. I used to live in Sheffield in England. What's my type? Somebody who can communicate, somebody who can be consistent. I just want somebody who's like a real man. Like, I wanted somebody who's gonna show up for me the way that I'm gonna show up for him. Like, let's just show up for each other. Are you single? I am very single. I don't have a person to call, to be honest. Like, that's how single I am. Hey, look like, okay, you curse and call me. What the fuck? Hi from Chicago. What's up, Chicago? How are you guys? She's a beast on the tennis court. Y'all better get it right. I am a beast on the tennis court. I got into a car accident, so I can't really, my neck and my lower back are hurting. So I haven't been playing at all, to be honest. My favorite interview. Oh my God, my favorite interview. Okay, I love doing the interview with Shannon McCollum. It's one of my favorites. I also just did an interview with Mandy B from Decisions or Horrible Decisions. She was great. I loved an interview with Josh Powell. Oh my God, I loved so many different interviews, honestly. Like, they were so amazing. With my girl, Sacred Secret, with Sarah, everybody. Everyone with a podcast now thinks they're actually doing something. Well, start your podcast. Let's see what you're doing. I'm for real. Like, let's do a challenge. Start a podcast. Let me see how you're gonna do. Please go on. Start a podcast. I hope you do really well. Honestly, like, I hope you do really well. Your beauty leaves me speechless. Oh, you ever play pickleball? Nah, not really. There's a chance. I mean, there's always a chance. Hey guys, like, I'm saying I just need a real man. Like, for example, right now, I really need to take a couple days off to go on vacation. What country you from? I'm from Russia. And I have nobody to go take me on vacation. And so, like, I would love to just talk to my man and be like, baby, I'm so tired. I just want to go somewhere where I can chill and not work for like 3 days, just please. And then he'd be like, I got you, baby. And then he would book me a vacation, come with me and just like rub my back and like, you know, we'd drink tea and we would talk and we'd like manifest and we would I would love that. I'll go with you. You speak English really well. Well, I mean, I live in an English-speaking country, so I have to. I'm the same way. I love traveling. Oh, I love that. Where do you want to go? I want to go either to Miami or to Puerto Rico. Take me, Helen. You need a vacation. Yeah. I'll go with you. I bet you women need to grow up. This pillow princess shit dead. I never said I'm a pillow princess. I'm just saying about the vacation. Other than that, I'm good. I don't need y'all. I always say I don't need you, I want you, and it's a big difference between I want you and I need you. I don't need nobody to save me. I'm gonna save myself. Like, I don't need nobody to give me money. I'll make the money. But if I want a vacation, like take me on a vacation. It's just this whole like idea of booking everything. It's like I'm tired of doing everything on my own. You're gorgeous. Thank you. You knew a friend that knew a friend that dated a Russian lady. He ended up in the ER. Well, everything can happen. Biggie, shout out to you. I don't need you, but definitely want you. about my life again. Damn it, she's definitely worth the catch. I mean, yeah, definitely worth the catch. Keep the good work. Thank you so much. What would I need to be your husband? I mean, you need to meet me first, probably, and then we'll go from there. Would you like to go on vacation? I'm telling you, either Miami or like Miami Beach area or Puerto Rico or like San Tomos or anything like within the U.S. territory that's close to the East Coast. Come on, she's a real person. Stop trying to ask her out on dates. She doesn't know you don't know her. She's a real person telling her life story about herself. She doesn't need all that. That is the realest, Tamara. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the realest thing you said. That's very true. It's very interesting how people just see your appearance. They're like, oh, I want you to be my wife. You don't really want me to be your wife because I'm a lot. Like, I'm a lot as a person. I've always said that. I'm very demanding. If I want something, my mind is going to be locked in on it. So it's not going to be easy to be around me when I'm also like, I do a lot. So I'm very like on the go all the time. So if you are somewhat a lazy person, you've got no business being around me because I'm going to be up early in the morning. I'm going to be up until kind of like later at night, and I'm going to be working throughout the entire time, and I'm going to be networking. Oh, J Cram, I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know how I'm gonna play tennis with those nails because those are the longest nails I've had in a very long time. So, I don't know if I'm actually gonna forget about. Ooh, Marriott on Marco Island, Florida. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Marriott on Marco Island. You guys, I think you're gonna be so oh my God, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. So you're single? Yes, I'm very single. Shouldn't have to do anything on vacation. Going with her is being with her and being there. Yes. You're going to be on time. Why do you say that? Why do I mean, honestly, at this point, I literally woke up and I said, I'm done. I'm done trying to date. I'm done trying to find somebody. If that man is gonna find me, he's gonna find me. If he's not gonna find me, he's not gonna find me. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep working and I'm gonna keep building and I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna go at it as hard as possible. Thank you for hitting the like buttons, by the way. So we've got a lot of likes on this live, and I appreciate you guys. How are you demanding? I'm very demanding. Like, I hate when people don't respond to me. I hate when people don't communicate. Like, give it to God. That's what I did. I literally said this morning when I was watching Change Church. I always watch it online. I literally said, just pray about it. Like, and then even the vacation part, I literally said, please give me the answer of what to do and where to go and whether I should be going anywhere. Because I have mad financial responsibility. Like, I have mad financial responsibilities. When I tell you there's a lot of money that's coming in, but there's also a lot of money that's coming out because everything that I do has an expense and it costs a lot of money. So for you to make money, you need to spend money. And unfortunately, that's where I'm at now. But I also do know that if I spend the money in the proper way, if I get the right product out there, then I'm gonna get a right return on that. So yeah. Palm Beach, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about you need 7 figures to keep her happy. I don't know what it is, but I know that I'm gonna be making millions of dollars. So, like, it's not even I know that that's like the path that I'm on. So I think a man, like, if we think about it logically, not even from my egoistic perspective, right? Like, let's just be very realistic. If there is a woman that's making, let's say the woman is making $5 million a year, and if a man is making 100,000, he's gonna feel some type of way. And this is just the nature of the world. He is not gonna be like, oh, yes, you're gonna be happy for your woman, but you're also gonna be like, fuck, like she doesn't, she's so much further ahead than me. Unless you guys build it together, then I don't think it's gonna work. And you can find me on that, but I don't think that that's gonna work. I really truly don't think it's gonna work. I would still keep my 25-year-old vehicle. Right, like I'm not talking about, making 5 million, it doesn't mean that you're gonna spend 5 million, right? Making 5 million can mean that you're gonna spend only like $50,000 a year on yourself, and everything else is gonna go into business. Still broke, can't even stand. It's literally nothing. So what I'm saying, like, million is not really that much. I can't stop looking into your eyes. Oh, thank you. You manifesting, good for you. My girl made quadruple what I made. Must be supportive. You must be supportive. 100,000 ain't shit anymore. Honestly, $100,000 is nothing at this point. No, it's true, because the numbers are coming out, and 120,000 is nothing this time. So it's like, we know. And it's not me money hungry, because for you to succeed, in order for you to play, you need to have money. And it's just the reality of things, because everything you're gonna do is gonna require for you to spend money on. If you need, like, yes, we have all the tools right now. We do have all the tools. We have so many. But even for you to use ChatGPT properly, you have to pay $20. For you to use other tools, that's another 20. That's another 30. That's another 50. That's already adding up. For you to like hire people in order to run your business, you gonna have to pay. You like, there's no way. You have to pay those people to work. So it's like 100K, I'd cry, honestly. For what? You would cry if you made 100K? I would. If I made 100K, I'd probably be. I don't think I can afford my life. I make 150 have 50,000 a month, and I live in Austin. I'm good and comfortable. Yeah, like $15,000 a month. I think that would make you very comfortable. I agree. I think anything like over 10, that's gonna make you comfortable. If you like, let's say if you have a corporate job, over 10, you good. Like, that's comfort, that's security. But at the same time, like for me, as much as I love comfort and security, I also like risk. I like risk, and there are some months that are gonna be, 5,000. Some months are gonna be 10,000. Some months are gonna be 20. Some months are gonna be $200. If I only had 100K, well, if you had 100K in cash, it's a different story. But if you make 100,000 a year, then after taxes, that's like what, 75? She's my motivation. You gotta spend money to make money. She's not lying. I mean, it's the reality of the world. What's up, Australia? If you want to make money, you gotta spend money. I'm telling you, when I went into this whole podcasting world, I was like, okay, I can do everything on my own. But you also gotta realize your time is money. And you can only do so much as a person. So you always have to invest into what you can invest. Like, yes, you don't have to be stupid with your money. And mind you, like, once I started doing all of this, like once I started running my business, because it is my business, I stopped spending money. Like, I really stopped spending money. I stopped spending money on things that I don't need. Like, when I go to a grocery store now, I look at the prices. I never used to look at the prices. Now I'm like, okay, because realistically, I don't want to spend more than $200 on groceries. Every time I would go, I remember it's like $200. I'm like, what the hell am I buying? What am I eating? I'm spending more money than making it, boss. Right. Investment is key. Scared money doesn't make it. Right. Investment is key. I make 40K a year. My ex made over $1 million as a professor at Ivy League school. She was an engineer. She did it herself. No hiring. I mean, so hold up. What you're saying is she's a professor at the Ivy League school. She's an engineer. So you have a job. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you run everything as a business, when everything is, you own it. Now, you gotta wear a lot of hats. Like, I'm telling you, I've been referring to myself as we. But the problem is that there's so many things that I can put my time into, where I can spend a little bit of money so I can put my time into the right resources, into the right things that are gonna generate more money. So that's what I'm saying. You have to pay to play. I make 42 an hour, and it's not enough for my needs, but I gotta pay. I get it, $42. I mean, that's a good money though. Like, $42 now, that's good. I got 500K in investments, and I'm fucking poor. Hey, baby, at least you got 500K in investments. It's amazing. You have no accent. If I'm wealthy, should I work? If you want to work, sure. Not really worried about. See, the thing about working is, like, working for money is one thing, but also working for a purpose is a completely different thing. I believe in working for a purpose. About money, but I'm looking for a place to live, to build a sustainable homestead. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that, Jonathan. I'm a 500 investment in poor is hilariously true and funny. Yeah, it's true and funny, but it's like, come on now. I don't have $500, 500,000 in investments. I just put, listen. I had, somebody sent me like $35 on the Cash App for the food that I bought, and I just put the $35 in Bitcoin on Cash App. So that's the investments I'm making right now. But you know what? Anything that sticks. I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I'm a custom carpenter, 30 an hour of piecework. That's good money, 30 to 45. I work for a purpose, but I feel like I'm wasting. Why do you feel like that? What's your purpose? And why do you feel like you're wasting time or whatever? You better jump in the market. What market purpose exactly? Yeah, I believe it's important to really like. Oh wow! Thank you so much. She's giving out good game. You need money to make it. Invest, spend money wisely. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Algorithm, the algorithm, the producer. Woo! Jake, we can. When can we order the merch? Jake, the merch. I'm gonna work on the website tomorrow. So tomorrow, and then probably like beginning of January. Hey, Algorithm, the producer, thank you so much for sending the super chat, and I truly appreciate you. Good morning. Best money I made wasn't gold. I didn't even do it on purpose. Well, I get it. I mean, listen, gold is a lot of money right now. Your Prince Charm is on the way. I'll be there soon. I'm trying to start my own HVAC business. Just ordered biz cards last week. So when you're trying to start a business, I would say like, don't worry about all those little things. Just get word of mouth. That's your first thing. Like word of mouth, do good work. And I always say, do a little bit more than what they're asking you. Always under promise and over deliver, because that's what's gonna make you stick, and that's what's gonna keep your clients. I have like the sponsor that I had. The first time when he came to me, I over delivered so much. And so we are still working together. And it's like, I just closed the biggest sponsorship the podcast has ever had. And it's incredible. Okay, so where are you? I live in Atlanta. What's the best? Okay. I spend money on horses and showing dogs. It's so expensive, but real fun. Hey, if that's your hobby, then that's your hobby. I mean, horses are amazing and beautiful, and they're very, very expensive. Find yourself a comfortable place. Yes, you're on point. I can only wonder if you affect your inner strength to develop financial stability via mental execution. Absolutely. I feel like you really can do it, because I can even tell by myself, like, you guys, when I started doing all of this, I was $60,000 in debt. Like, I'm not even joking. $60,000 in debt and credit card debt, because last year just hit my ass. Like, I lost everything. I lost everything. And I'm not even joking. 60, because how the fuck a person gets into 60K debt? But it's a whole different story. And now, obviously, I'm slowly climbing out of it. I'm almost halfway out of it, but also, there's income and there's higher earning potential. It's possible. So I think it's literally all in your mind. And sometimes I'm just standing, like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, fuck, like, I really been limiting myself. Pizza or tacos? I love tacos. I over deliver myself all the time. Yeah, but you have to, I think when you over deliver yourself, you have to really be rational. Where do you over deliver? Like, is that something that's gonna generate you income down the road? Because like, people don't remember, like, people remember good people. People remember good experiences. And so when you did something good, they're always going to remember that. When they're going to think about something else, they're going to be like, oh, I remember this person, like, the carpenter, for example. I remember that this person came in, and instead of him trying to oversell me, he said, if you're trying to save money right now, I'm gonna save you money. This is what I'm gonna do. And like, you actually were a consultant, and you consulted them where it's gonna benefit them versus benefit you as far as financially. But when you go in with a consulting mentality, that's when you're gonna win every single freaking time. And trust me, I've been in sales for 10 years, like 10 years. And I will tell you, when you go with a consulting mentality, when you say, you know what, I get it, because I know I'm going to make money. You don't have to spend money, but it's going to benefit you because there's a value. But I would suggest you, as an expert in the industry, you go this route. And it's like instantly now there's trust. And if you just, you have to obviously prove your worth and value. But yes. I'm back. Okay. I make 22K a year, and I have 2 kids as a single father. I just lost my job, and rent is due next week. I'm done for. Pray. I will tell you, this is the crazy thing about praying. My tennis coach, he has 4 kids, and it's winter. It's raining. So a lot of times he doesn't get to work, and he's lost a lot of clients over the winter, and that's just normal thing. And he was telling me, he's like, I've been, he said, I've been acting as a substitute teacher. Oh my God, thank you so much for another super chat. Thank you so, so, so much. Um, Thank you, thank you. Hey, from LA, what's up? So listen, tennis coach, right? So he's like, I've just been working as a substitute teacher. I've been spending a lot of hours doing that, and I know it's not a lot of money, but I have to feed my family. And I went to the gym, and I ran into somebody who is trying to learn how to play tennis. And I go, hey guys, I have the best tennis coach that you can possibly find in Atlanta. And I know that you really want to learn how to play, but I will tell you right away, this is the best technical tennis coach. And they went and they did a lesson with my tennis coach. And I had a lesson with him like right after that. And I go, so how did it go? Because, what are we trying to do? And I warned the tennis coach. I said, do not charge them too much because I know sometimes you're going to be desperate and you're going to try to overcharge. Don't do that. He comes back and he goes, Lesia, they bought a 10 lesson package. That's going to be like, that's literally like, that just, he basically made enough money for a month where he doesn't have to be a substitute teacher. Now he can feed his kids. Christmas is coming, so he can do it all. And that's just how God works. I told him, I said, pray about this. Something is going to give. Something is going to give. And I'm always like, if I can help, I'll do it. And I'm not taking the credit. I'm just, the point of the story is that pray about it and things are going to unfold in the way that you don't even imagine. People miss the vegan wave because they can only eat meat. Not just pray, go out there and get it. Of course, you pray about it, but you also put the work. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just lay to eat, I eat. That's exactly. God will help you when you help yourself. Of course, make you choose white. Like, oh man, I'm literally in Facebook groups and get help in my rent. I'm so scared. Put a GoFundMe on and then ask people to help you out. You're not done for it. Go into your children's room and see how you can make all things happen through love. Of course. I knocked on doors for landscaping business in September is December. I have 20 customers. Those customers don't even understand. I just started. Where Jesus do. I'm telling you, that's how God works because your mind is so powerful, but you don't even know unless you surrender and lean in. And you let God literally find a path, but you have to do the work. Like sometimes you have to knock on doors. Sometimes you have to be in certain places. Sometimes you have to be in certain rooms. Sometimes you just have to point blank ask people because you never know. And I'm a big proponent of asking. Always ask, always ask, always ask. And I have to apply that to my dating and relationships because I'm horrible at that. Thank God there's a shelter that have agreed to take us on for now in case I don't make the rent money. Oh my God, that's crazy. Some NASA, if you guys can help out, go help out. I need your help because my family passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. Someone living on $11 an hour. I don't know how people live on $11 an hour, maybe more than 40 an hour. And I was a laborer as a carpenter. Think about what it is the most important thing to you in life. That's what matters to you if you believe in God. Abso-freaking-lutely. I just look good. Okay, so I'm 31 years old. They don't like the door God is opening for them. They want the door open for the riches. I don't see what that is. Love your passion. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. I seen you in Iowa. I've never been to Iowa. You look like your dad. How do you know how my dad looks? The love you have for your children motivates you to do all the things. I agree. It's Jesse, LA to IE. LOL. Oh, that's amazing. So, stop lying. What am I lying about? You're not done. I'm not done. No. And I believe, yeah, like absolutely. See, like the thing is, I believe that children are a product of love. So yes, your dad looks like you. How do you know what my dad looks like? Love, honey. Beautiful eyes. Wow. Thank you. There's a lot of messages that are being held for review. I don't know why. LA, what's up, LA? I've had an amazing day. How is your day, guys, going? You look so beautiful. Thank you so much. I've been working a lot. People are so used to the instant button that they don't actually want to work for the door that God opened them. Yes. I agree. I think so. Like this is the sermon that I was listening to this morning, and it was about taking the longer path, and the longer path is trusting God. And it's also about and I mentioned that on the episode that I was filming, that a lot of people, they lean into the addiction. People lean into something that's quick and easy fix, but it's not actually going to fix anything. The only thing and the only addiction you should have is addiction to prayer. And your thoughts are really powerful. Your beliefs are very powerful. And the moment you're like, oh, what if it does work out? Maybe not what if, but when it works out. When you start placing the words in a certain matter, then everything is going to change. Why are people offering themselves? I don't know. The guy who said he was, wait, hold up. The guy who said he was done, I would like him to know, to support you, and we're all going through something. Of course, of course. And I'm here for you guys. That's why we're talking. I just got back from Las Vegas, making we can just get factor to Newport Beach tomorrow. What's up, Newport Beach? Love Newport Beach. Does all the yapping make money though? Yes, it does. It does. And it's crazy because I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that you can make money with having podcasts. But like at the same time, I know that I have a voice and my cat is trying to scratch me. And it does if you know how to also add the strategy and systems to it, and how you can, you have to learn from everything that you do, but there's a huge business side to the content side. And so like yapping, like you call it, or talking, if you become very strategic about the business side of things, you can actually make a lot of money. I'm not even joking you, because I don't remember having commissions like this. Like I've been in the corporate world. I don't remember having commissions that big for just one sale. Like there's no way. There's just no way. And I've sold some very expensive products, but yeah, like getting on this side of things. And like I was just talking to my friend, and some people make like $10,000-$15,000 from one appearance. Some people make $50,000 from one appearance. One appearance, I'm not talking about yearly. So like imagine what it can add up to yearly. And obviously there's taxes, there's agent fees, there's a lot that's involved, but still $50,000, that's like some people are making $22,000 a year, and $50,000 that people make for like in a couple of hours. Exactly. I am from Russia. I live in Atlanta. Great perspective. What does commission mean? So when you sell, especially in corporate world, like in tech sales or any sales, usually you're gonna have a base salary, which is gonna be very little, or sometimes it's a 50-50 split, and then you're gonna have a commission. So anything that you sell, there is, let's say that the product costs $100. Let's say like you sell a pen for $10, right? So if you sell one pen for $10, your company is gonna pay you 5% commission. So you're gonna make 50 cents on selling one pen. So your job is to sell as many pens as possible, so you can make as much commission as possible, because that's how they motivate you. It's because the people who see you will yap about giving you money. They talk a lot, but they spend hundreds of thousands. Of course they will. Yes. They don't even understand that every engagement is something that, that's how we make money on the back end. You seem like a smart businesswoman. Oh my God, I'm trying. I've lost 2 businesses. So yes, this is my 3rd one. And this is, I hope, 3rd. But I never knew what the business is going to be about. And I was like, wait, hold up. I have a brand on my own. But I was just always scared to talk. And now I'm like, I'm talking, because this is just me. This is what you get. Very smart. I think you're married. I wish, You seem to be obsessed with argument to yourself. She does not seem like a smart businesswoman. She seems like a smart businessman. Oh, you think you're funny. Hello. Hi. There's a lot of people that just joined. I also have all this clothes that I need to give away. I need to go and figure out where I'm gonna give it away. God's damn little lady. Thank you. Thank you. My tea got cold while I'm yapping on here. Keep going. Of course, I'm not stopping. That is not happening. That is not happening. What's up? I own 3 businesses, looking for a 4th one now. What kind of businesses do you own? What do you do? Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. I buy storage units and look for treasures, selling the treasures. It's not always easy. Those failed businesses were just lessons. I think everything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson. Everything you do is definitely a lesson. And then every person you meet is a reflection. It's a mirror. And it's crazy how everything works. Bring your own boss is worth it. And even if you can make more in corporate world, I think being your own boss is worth it, but not everybody can do it. You look awesome too. Thank you. You are looking well. Have you been ill? Jesus loves because Bible told me so. Absolutely. So many trolling idiots. Hey, don't worry about that. Like, listen, this is why you get to choose what you focus on. You can focus on people who are trolling you, or you can focus on positive comments that also come in when people who are supporting, people who are listening, and people who are saying thank you for saying those things. People who are agreeing, or people who are now oh, she doesn't want to work. Okay, well. Uh Man, this is crazy. Yes, this is actually kind of funny because I wanted to get an intern, so I hired like one girl, and she's already backing out. She's like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this because this is what I'm saying." So, um, feed deposit, and of course. Thank you so much for binging on my content. I love that. Favorite Christmas classic. I don't really care about Christmas. I watch lives in my car due to being homeless. Don't have time for trolls. Good streams pass the time. Hey, what are you doing not to be homeless? Are you looking for jobs, or what's going on there? Um, so that girl is smoking. Who's smoking? What, Mama June, real estate, buying homes and flipping for awesome profits. I'm looking for a delivery company to buy out. Um, so like this intern that she wanted to work with me, right? And I was like, okay, this is what it's gonna take, like this. And I said, I was like, how much time do you have? And she's like, oh no, I can do it, I can do it. And I'm like, don't jump into things before you know. So it's like, let's give it a shot, let's give it a try. So there's one episode, how much time are you gonna spend and what you're gonna do? And she's like no, I can't. Ah, it's crazy. Okay. So, I experienced health issues in the past year. I've seen other issues, lost my job and home, but definitely wanted to work. Oh my God. Wait, you know that you can do like, there's benefits for that. This is a Barbie. Oh. Um, okay, so this is so funny. Hold up. Okay. Really, the reward is in the effort that you put in. Absolutely. Go get back up no matter what. Is it easier to make videos or stream? Ooh, that's a good question. Stream obviously is easier because people like gonna ask you questions, so you can feed off that, but also you need to get in the algorithm so you can actually have people asking you questions. Making videos is amazing. It's actually very rewarding, and it's really cool. It's fun because you get to produce content, but then like there's a lot of editing that's involved in there, so people have to understand that. um you're so beautiful. You model sometimes here and there. Like my him mom movement wasn't until I saw myself like, oh yeah, I see she has an accent. I was born and raised in Russia. I think I broke my back falling for you. Haha, that's funny. I've been practicing my twerking. Yes, editing is so annoying. It's not annoying, it's just it's very time consuming. Like I'm telling you, I just had this intern that wanted to start with me. It took her 2 days. 2 days. And she's like, I can't do this. To buy a moving company like me with but too many lazy people who don't want to work and they're a liability. Yes, unfortunately, that's the thing is like everybody wants to get paid. Um Thank you for being hold up. Thank you for being so smart in the moment and giving away all the keys for free. No one does that. Oh, absolutely. I'm listen. That's what I'm here for. Like, I'm here to help out, and I'm here to support. And it's just like I think when I was going into this whole space, I had one idea of what I wanted to do and how it looked like, but then it's just completely switched, and it's not easy. Like it's a lot of work and it's a lot of dedication. Also, it's a lot of doubt. Like you're gonna go through doubt every single day. You're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna be like, can I do this? Can I not do this? Да, я говорю по-русски. Shouldn't you be crying on stage about your dead husband? Who's my dead husband? You're inspirational. You lose and look. Hey, despite epilepsy and other I want to work. I've never understood lazy people. You're amazing, and I love that. I just thank you for saying that my eyes are so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. Tupac, hit them up. She's very strong. Strong like bull Mother Russia. You ever thought about putting your tennis on a separate channel so it doesn't stunt your numbers? No, people said just to keep it on the same thing, so I'm gonna keep it on the same thing because like majority of the times is gonna be the podcast and obviously me. And it just because this platform is monetized already, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think it stunts the numbers. I don't think it's interesting just to watch tennis because you're gonna get bored just watching tennis. There's only so much tennis you can watch. There's a lot of channels that do just tennis, and I can't really just produce that kind of content. Oh, that's so good to know. Yeah, absolutely. Like, man, I feel like every person that does something, they um you guys, I need to eat something. I haven't eaten today. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. He's really good. Okay, sorry, just pop in and dip out. Your future husband is going to be so lucky because I'm his birthday, so you genuine the fourth. Oh, thank you so much. I know I feel like my future husband is gonna be a very lucky man. What's up? Not much. Oh, okay. Damn, you're so fucking gorgeous. Thank you. I would love to play with Venus or Serena Williams, honestly. I'm from India. Where are you from? From Russia. Catch you another day. Get to find a place to sleep. Go ahead. Good luck. Thoughts on... Oh, my God. Where's the kitty cat? She's right here. Ugh! Where's my kitty cat? She's watching Luffy eat the bone. She's so tired. Don't bite me. Why are you trying to bite me? Huh? She's so pretty. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. She's not really into, camera much. She just wants to, no. You wanted to sleep. You were looking at Luffy, so go look at Luffy. I love the windows to your soul. Thank you. Imagine the kitty's so soft and fun to play with. This kitty cat, you crazy. She's not fun to play with. She'll bite you and knock you out. Can I give you $10,000 for a date? Would you want to give me $10,000 for a date with me? Are you crazy? But hey, send it over. Courtside Les, Cash App. I'm doing amazing today, you guys. Okay, well, I gotta go and edit. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for saying that I'm pretty. I appreciate y'all. I am gonna go because I have to edit one more video. I also have to eat something and I have to watch the I have to watch the interview of my guest who's coming on tomorrow. So no, somebody said he'll give me $10,000 for a date with me. Of course, subscribe to my channel, watch my show. I promise you there's a lot of game that we're giving. Tomorrow's a new episode. Tomorrow is going to be like a really, really good one. And then there's the last one, the solo episode. And then next year, oh my God, we're starting off with a bang. Like we're going to have some big, big people. Good vibes, strong mindset. I dig it. You got yourself another support on the list. Hey, thank you so much. Oh my God. I feel like this is the most I've ever made on Super Chats. This is insane. Good night. Have fun. Practice in the morning. I'm not going to practice tomorrow because my back and my neck are hurt from this car accident. Yeah, so this is crazy. This kid worked with me 2 days and now she's backing up. But anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, so damn, that filler doing work. What work? I have to take my makeup off. Yeah. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm trying to do lives every day now. This makes me feel better, but I have to go edit something and yeah, send it to this brand so I can get some money. All right. I already said it, but if you want to send super chats, you're more than welcome. If you want to say super thanks under the videos, go ahead and do so. Appreciate all the love and support. I'm here, and you guys go watch the episodes of Talk Less Show. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for having a conversation with me. Today's been amazing. We've been on live for like, super chats never close now. Yeah, so can you talk to me how to send a super chat? How do you send a super chat? Do you just click the money sign? Aceman, how do you send a super chat? I think you click on the plus sign and like whatever it's. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Yes, hit the bell for notifications. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. It's 10 p.m. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna figure something out, I guess. I don't know. Are you a lawyer? No, but I work with lawyers. Brendan Dixon is my lawyer. Oh God, you're beautiful. Thank you for the time and you're awesome. Thank you. Money sign. Yeah, when there was a money sign, you go in the bottom right, there's a money sign, and so you can send a super chat by clicking on the dollar sign by the text box. So, yes, that's what you can do. So if you want to send a super chat, go ahead. I'll stay on for like 2 more minutes. And Pretty hair. Thank you, thank you. I just don't get fooled. This is hair extensions. Okay, this is not my real hair. Okay, I wish you would. What's your favorite song? Oh my god, I've been listening to Jason Derulo today when I was driving to the studio. It's kind of crazy. I've been like really. I like Jason Derulo. Derulo. Jason Derulo. You got a big mouth. Well, I gotta have a big mouth because I'm 6'2". What do you want me to have? You hella fucking gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not toxic. I feel like I am. How was your day today? It's been incredible. Are you Russian? Yes, I am. So who sent in the super chat? We were asking. You were asking. Go ahead and send the super chat. I am 6'2", yes. 6'2". What the fuck is wrong with you people? What people? My dog is eating the bone. My cat is watching him eat the bone. So it's kind of funny. What we got going on here? I'm waiting for that super chat. Somebody was asking about the super chat, and now where is it? I might just finish everything for tomorrow's episode and then oh. I was waiting on that super chat. Nobody's sending the super chat? What? Why would you ask how to send a super chat and not send a super chat? That's so sad. It's a super chat. Anyways, okay. Could stare those eyes for days. Have to ask my mom for the credit card. Don't worry about that. And send a gift. Thank you for sending gifts. All right, thank you for subscribing, you guys. Oh my god, we got so many people. We got 169 people in here, 169 likes. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. Okay. All right. Bye, because I got to watch this stuff. So, bye.